It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show. It's Expresso right here on SABC3. We're in the kitchen this morning with the beautiful, the talented, the phenomenal. I'm running out of superlatives to describe you. Zola Nene is in the house. And this morning we're making a delicious peppermint crisp charlotte. And it really is a spectacular dessert for the whole family this festive season. And you're guaranteed to impress. It definitely looks impressive. So let's see if it is simple enough to make. How are you, Zola?
It certainly is. I'm good. How are you? Thank you for being so lovely to me always.
Girl, please. You know it's an everyday thing, child. Listen, I don't know what a charlotte is.
Yes.
Would you tell us?
So
exactly
a charlotte is a traditional French dessert.
Yeah.
It can be served either hot or cold. Basically, it's a dessert that always has sponge fingers or biscuit or cake of some sort, and it has a filling. I'm doing a cold one, so it's French set. So it's basically a traditional French cake.
Okay, wonderful. Yeah. And I'm sure you can do it in a variety of different ways.
You could
as
do
well.
a strawberry flavor if you wanted, blueberry, whatever flavor you want. I just thought, you know, South African peppermint crisp. Why not?
Lovely. Let's
and
get
it's a great
involved.
festive season one because you can
really is.
prepare it in advance. So make it 1 or 2 days earlier, and then desserts out the way, and then you just focus on the roast.
I'm making this for the Christmas table. Family, I'm sorted. I'm doing dessert. Boom.
Okay, so it starts with a tin of caramel. So you're gonna whisk that up for me. The caramel always comes out the tin lumpy, so you definitely want to make sure that you whisk it up.
Smooth.
And make it smooth, otherwise you're going to struggle a bit later.
All right.
And then just to make sure that it sets really beautifully, we're going to add some gelatine. So this is powdered gelatine that's been bloomed in some cold water, and then pop it into the microwave for 30 seconds just to melt it so you can see it's liquid. So I'm going to pop that in there, okay? So that's going to guarantee that our charlotte's going to set.
Ooh,
so while you do that, we've got some Baker's Boudoir biscuits, which we're going to put around the edge of a lined baking tin, cake tin. You could use whatever shape you want. You could make this square. You could actually layer this and not necessarily...
Is that good?
That looks very good,
okay,
yeah.
Wonderful.
Then we're going to add the clover custard. Here we go. So you can see these are things that you probably have in your cupboard already. You can keep whisking for me.
Okay.
In your cupboard already, so it's going to be one of those easy desserts to whip up. Nice. You won't have to do too much shopping. But you know, when you have Clover Classic, your dessert's halfway to perfect. Hey? Okay, so line your tin with the boudoir biscuits, just like this. You can see the finished one here. Then what you do, now you're gonna switch to a what is this?
A spatula.
Listen,
makes the dream work.
It's December. My brain fails me. Okay, so then whipped cream. So you just want to whip it beforehand. Ours has fallen a little bit, so that's why I'm just making sure we don't get any of the...
And am I folding?
You're going to fold very gently because you don't want to get rid of any of that
beautiful air.
Exactly, that air that you incorporated.
I was watching some of the stuff that you did the other day. I was like, oh, look at what she's saying. Folding, don't get rid of the air.
Yeah.
You see, we pay attention.
You do pay attention. You've become a very good cook, Lee.
Thank you. I'm so ready for marriage.
I'm very impressed with all of you. You are ready for marriage?
I am.
South Africa, know this. She is ready.
I'd like to get married on the 3rd of November, 2018.
Oh, that's soon.
Just putting a date out there.
Okay, quick, South Africa.
The keyword for this delicious recipe is sweet. If you would like this recipe, all you have to do is SMS the keyword sweet to 33728. We'll gladly send you the link to the recipe, and you could be making this yourself.
So basically, once you've done that, of course, the other components that make up Peppermint Crisp are Peppermint Crisp chocolate.
Yeah.
And then also some Baker's tennis biscuits, because you know peppermint crisp tart isn't quite peppermint crisp tart without the Baker's biscuit. What I didn't mention is that I just cut off the bottom of the boudoir biscuit just so it lays flat. Otherwise you're going to struggle.
I was worried about that.
Okay, so then what you do is you take half of this. Okay, so this one isn't quite complete, but it's okay. I'm just going to show the people how to do it. So you take half of this mixture, you pop it in the center, okay? Then you take the biscuits in the center. Wow. Then you take the chocolate in the center. Then you do the rest over the top. Then you pop it into the refrigerator. More cream on the top, just like so. You can lick that bowl because you deserve it.
This is mine.
And then once you're ready to serve, all you do is take more tennis biscuits. Ooh, this is amazing.
That looks so yummy.
Ooh, you know when you get excited about dessert, this is happening for me.
Wow.
Okay, then some more peppermint chocolate so that people know what's exactly is inside. And look at that. If your family turns their nose up at this dessert, quit them.
We're kicking them out of the house. The keyword once again is sweet. SMS that to 33728 and you could be making this delicious peppermint crisp charlotte yourself. It's quick, it's easy. Zola made it, so it's gonna be a winner. High five.
Yay!
Come on. Leave me hanging there for a second.
Clover Classic, the creamy taste that takes you back. Made with love by Clover.
Made with love by Clover.